In Genesis 15, Abraham is doubting. God has promised him countless descendants in the land of his own, but Abraham asks, Lord, how can I know for sure? So God tells him to take a heifer, a goat, a ram, a dove, and a pigeon. And Abraham cuts the larger animals into half and lays the bloody pieces opposite of each other, forming a path between. This was an ancient way of making a covenant. Both parties would walk between the pieces and say, if I break this promise, may what happened to these animals happen to me. Then something astonishing happens. As the sun goes down, Abraham falls into a deep sleep, and a smoking firepot and a blazing torch appears, symbols of God's presence, and the flaming torch alone passes between the pieces of the dead animals. Only God walked the path. Think about that. In every normal covenant, both people had to walk between the animal pieces and take the curse if they failed. But here, God puts himself under the full penalty. He alone takes responsibility for making the covenant happen. This is pure grace. The promise of descendants and the promise of land does not depend upon Abraham's perfect performance. It depends on God's unbreakable faithfulness. 2,000 years later, Jesus would walk the ultimate path of curse for us on the cross, so that the covenant of grace could be ours by faith alone. Today, rest in this truth. Your relationship with God is not held together by your strength, but by His. When God makes a promise, He alone does the heavy lifting. This has been a Minute of Grace, where we condense this week's sermon into under a minute. God bless.